like this look, keep on watching, because this is a bonus look. So usually I just get into the voiceover, but I just wanted to come on here and I really just wanted to just say thank you guys for the views. I want to thank you guys for the subs. I had just did my recent video on how I did my sleek ponytail look, and it's blowing up right now. The video has been up for about 2-3 days now, and it has over 100 and I want to say 50 something views from the last time I checked. I'm not really sure, but I'll post it like right here so you guys can see it. So I just really want to say thank you guys for tuning into my videos and actually liking it. I got so many compliments from you guys and I just really appreciate it. So with that being said, I'm about to get into the video. So what we're going to be doing today is I'm gonna put the comment on either side, but there was someone who, you know, they called me beautiful, and you know, they said that they loved the video, but it was just too many steps. So I really wanted to come on here and I wanted to create a makeup look with not so many steps. I'm gonna try to make this as simple as possible. I promise you, I'm gonna try to make this as simple as possible. So right now we're going to go in with my NYX Marshmallow Primer. I'm going to just apply that with my flat brush I usually use to apply my foundation. I do have to say that you don't have to use primer. These steps is what I took when I first started doing my makeup, like from the very beginning. So yeah, you don't have to have a primer. You know, that's the step that you can skip in my opinion. So now I'm going with the Brow Bar by, I think, Rena. And it's a powder eyebrow kit, and I really wanted to do something different with my brows because I want to let you guys know, like, you don't have to use a pencil or, you know, anything. If you want to just slap some powder on your eyebrows, you can. Like I said, this is what I used to do, you know, when I first started doing my brows and I didn't know exactly what I was doing. So yeah, as long as you brush them out and you make it look like neat, that's all that matters. So now I'm just going with my e.l.f. concealers. I'm gonna just put the names below because honestly I really can't remember. But then I'm just carve my brows out. Now this part is really crucial because since you really didn't do anything like precise, you just slapped some powder on your brows, just going with the concealer, and you want to just make sure everything looks as neat as possible. Yeah, so there's definitely going to be like a brow tutorial for me to go more in depth, because it's hard to really explain when it comes down to doing eyebrows. Like, you have to follow your shape, you have to make sure with certain things that, you know, you don't make it too dark. It's just a lot. So now you're going in with the Real Techniques blending brush. It's the concealer blending brush, I believe. And I'm just blending everything out like I usually do, even like just in my previous videos. And then when I get to the brows, because you don't want them to look boxy like that, I usually go on top of my brows and I like to blend only the top portion to make it look like just really nice and blended. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So now I'm going to take my Sacha Buttercup powder and banana, and I'm going to take a fluffy brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to just press that powder into my skin so that the concealer do not move, because we're not going to be doing any eyeshadow or anything. Like I said, this is another natural glam, but this is like just the basic, most simple steps to achieve a natural glam in the simplest ways. But then I'm going to go with my Dual Lash Glue, and I was just showing you the lash that I chose. It's just like a nice little short wispy lash. You know, I love those lashes. It's just so nice. But this is my Maybelline mascara. I'm gonna put everything in the description box because, like I said, I'm not near any of my products, so everything's gonna be in the description box, I promise. But yeah, I just apply my Dual Lash Glue on my lash line, pop them on. So those are the Maybelline Fit Me foundations, and I did show you the numbers that I chose, but I only used 360. I didn't use 356 because I wanted to make this simple. Like, I really wanted to make this simple for you guys. I didn't want to have to mix any foundations or anything. So when I applied it, this is my first time using 360, but when I applied it, it looked like it was my shade, but it oxidized to be a lot darker. So when I put my concealers on, I did a method which will help with this problem. So when I got my concealer, I used my e.l.f. concealer again, and I used the one that was Deep Olive. I believe that's what it was called. And I applied it underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, on my chin. But instead of applying contour, I went ahead and I like did reverse contour. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, it's when you apply the concealer underneath where you apply your contour stick at, if that makes sense. I'm gonna show you guys like once I do it, but then you blend it out and you blend out your under eye and it all just comes together. But you're about to see it happen right now. I just took my beauty blender. Make sure it's damp. Please make sure it's damp. I beg of you. It won't blend right unless it's damp, at least to me. But yeah, and I'm just blending everything out. Use patting motions, please. So I also wanted to come on here and say, when it comes down to me applying the concealers, you notice that I didn't like apply it in no certain order, no certain way. I kind of applied it sloppy, but that's just to show that, you know, it doesn't have to be all precise or anything. You know, as long as you have it in those areas enough, you know, like it should be fine. So right here, I'm going in with that deeper shade of concealer that I use for my brows, just because I do want all of this to blend well. The deep olive color is pretty bright on my skin, and I just really wanted everything to blend together. So if you have to take something that's maybe 1 or 2 shades lighter than your skin tone, and just put it with the brightest shade that you have underneath your eyes. I'm trying to think. Yeah, when it comes down to concealer, you want to go at least 2 shades lighter, or 1 or 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. If you want a bright under eye, probably 3, you know, but no more than 3, in my opinion. You know, some people go super bright. Hey, that's how they get down. But me, just about 3 for the brightest. So for this look today, I didn't want to do anything that was like too much. So instead of baking, I just wanted to take a brush, grab the powder, and just press it into my skin. You know, sometimes I will do this on a regular day. Sometimes I will go ahead and bake, you know, but it really just depends. Sometimes people bake to get a brighter under eye. I already feel like my under eye was bright. And like I said, I just wanted to keep this extremely simple for you guys. So yeah, just grab that powder with your fluffy brush and just press it into your skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dust away all the excess powder, because like I said, we are not baking. We just applied the powder, you know, just to set all the areas we applied to concealer. So I'm gonna take my Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette, and I'm gonna just go in with that orangey, pinky shade that was in the middle, and I'm just gonna apply that, you know, as my blush. Like I said, we are not contouring. We already did reverse contour. I'm not even, you know, we don't even have to go that far with it. We just adding some color to our face. I didn't show you guys, but I did apply black liner to my waterline, and then I went in with my Morphe setting spray and I just sprayed my face down. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender, decide that I blended everything out with, and I'm gonna just press that spray into my face just so everything can blend more better, everything look more seamless and better and cute. Honestly, at this point, we're pretty much done. All you gotta do is just wipe your lips down. I'm not gonna do anything spectacular. I'm just taking a brown lip liner like I used to do back when I first started doing my makeup, and some regular clear lip gloss. It looked pink, but it's clear, guys. It's from Bath and Body Works. And I'm gonna just apply it on my lips. And honestly, that's it for the makeup look. We can get jiggy with this. We can rock this, yeah. And I didn't even use that many. Of course, my face would look 10 times better to me if I wouldn't have skipped out on the steps that I skipped out on and whatever, like the contouring. But this, I look good. I feel like a look is not a look unless you got your earrings on and you're not looking like a little ass boy. So let me put my earrings on. Now the look is done. Okay, so yeah, I do want to do a New Year's look. What do I want to do as far as New Year's glam? I don't know. Thinking, because I want to do something simple. This is already a simple video. I don't know. I'm gonna take the J. La Rue white gold, and we just gonna put that on there because I want to keep this as simple as possible for you guys. Like, I don't want to do like too much. So I went ahead and I took a small flat brush and I just grabbed the pigment and I just swiped it on my lids. Super cute. It went on easy. You don't have to use any glitter glue. Yeah, you don't have to use any glitter glue at all. You just take the pigment and you just put it right on your lids. Super easy. So since this is a bonus look, this is simple New Year's glam, I just wanted to take a fluffy highlighter brush and just rub the glitter all over my face. You know, I always thought that New Year's you have to be like sparkly and stuff, so that's what I'm doing. So today we're going to be doing a bold red lip. Bear with me. It looked crazy. I ain't gonna fake. I was like, ooh girl, ooh, you messing up. But no, please bear with me because we're going to be doing an ombre effect. We're gonna be doing the ombre effect. We're gonna go from light to dark. So I just went ahead with my dose of colors, and then I went in with my, I don't even know what lipstick that even was, to be completely honest with you. And then we're gonna go in with our black lip liner, and then we're gonna line our lips out. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing, and I hope you guys can understand what I'm doing. But it's an ombre effect. It's super cute. I feel like it goes really good with the New Year's look. So I have to also add that these are matte lipsticks, and that's why they're blending so well together. So that concludes the rest of the video. I really hope you guys like the New Year's look, and I really hope you guys like the easy tutorial for the glam look. And just thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.